Hi, this is Brian Zipsey from Horse Racing Nation. I'm here with Adrian Wallace from Ashford Stud. Today we are visiting just a litany of great horses, one after the other, but most of all we're here 1 year after last year's Triple Crown. We're here to see American Pharoah. Adrian, what's it feel like to have a Triple Crown, the only Triple Crown winner in the last 38 years, here with you every day?
It's amazing. It's an honor. It's a privilege, but it's a responsibility as well, and it's something that we take very seriously. Having a horse of his stature, of his reputation, so it's an enormous pleasure showing people this horse every day, and obviously he's got to breed a huge book of very good mares. But we realise it's a responsibility as well, and he's not just ours. He's the public's, and we intend to show him to as many people as we can through visithorsecountry.com, and also many of our friends and breeders have been to see him as well. So he's been a fantastic addition.
Visithorsecountry.com.
Visithorsecountry.com is a new initiative taken up by a lot of the central Kentucky farms who have really got behind the project, and it's pretty much based on the Bourbon Trail here in Kentucky. So you sign up online and you can book your tours to not only to see American Pharoah at Coolmore, but you can go to Claiborne, you can go to Windstar, you can see the vet clinics at Haggard's and Rood and Riddle, and feed companies as well. So it's really a great addition to the horse industry here in central Kentucky.
Adrian, I'm blown away with the beauty of this farm, Ashford Stud here, Coolmore's Ashford Stud. Just an amazing place. You want to tell me a little bit about how long we've been here, the kind of land we're talking about, and the facilities here at Ashford Stud?
Well, we're here in central Kentucky, and we're based on limestone. So this is what, it's got a high calcium content, high in nutrients, which is great for growing not just horses but cattle and many crops as well. But this is where it's our base in America. This is called Coolmore America. Our headquarters are in Ireland. We've also got another division in Australia. But this farm started off in 1981-82 with 400 acres, and it's now just grown to just over 3,000 acres. So 2,000 of which is in one big block of land here, and then there's some other divisions there's another division in Paris, Kentucky. So it's a great farm. Nyquist, for example, was raised here. So it's a storied farm with a storied history. Raised some very, very good runners here.
I almost forgot one of the great sires of this farm, Giant's Causeway, we got to see. Giant's Causeway is how old now?
Giant's Causeway is 19. He was also born here. So he was born in our Creekview Paris division. So he's 19. He's been champion sire 3 times. A horse that was represented in the Kentucky Derby by Brody's Cause, who will run in the Belmont, and Destin. So
also in the Belmont.
Also in the Belmont. So yeah.
Good luck.
Giant's Causeway has been a stellar sire. We're actually standing beside a statue.
So American Pharoah completed the Grand Slam of the Triple Crown plus the Breeders' Cup Classic last November. Not soon after he came here. How did he settle in when he first came in?
Very well. He settled in very well. He's taken it to like a duck to water. It's like he's always done it. The great thing about this horse, he seems to be a very quick learner. So everything he does, whether it's greeting his fans or whether it's learning how to cover mares or whether it's letting down from his race career to being a stallion, he's taken to it very easily.
And I imagine the book of mares that he saw this year is a pretty special list, a strong list of first-year mares for our Triple Crown winner? Yeah,
it's pretty much a who's who of good brood mares within the sport. To give you an example, he's going to cover 28 Grade 1 winners and the dams of 32 individual Grade 1 winners. So he's going to receive great support from the breeders here, not just in Kentucky but around the world. To give you an example, he'll cover mares like Judy the Beauty, who was an excellent runner and Breeders' Cup winner for Wesley Ward, Take Charge Lady, the dam of Take Charge Indy, and Charming, the dam of Take Charge Brandy. So he'll get every opportunity to succeed with his runners, and obviously he deserves that.
And for lack of a better word, he's proving pretty potent already, I hear.
Yeah, he's as I said, he's taken to it very well. He's got the majority of his first book of mares in fold by now. We're now in June, so most of his work is done.
About 180, 190 you mentioned?
He'll cover a book of between 170, 180 mares, and then of that he's got about 140 of them already in fold, so he's done very well.
So American Pharoah was known on the track. Even while he was running, Bob Baffert made it very accessible, and he was just the kindest, sweetest, nicest horse to visit. Baffert, it was amazing how many people Baffert let in to see, and the Zayats let in to see the great horse. And here at the stud farm, much of the same. You're finding he's just easygoing.
Yeah, I think that's what made him the horse he was, apart from being an excellent runner, but he got such great exposure from the Zayats and from the Baffert organisation that really everyone who wanted to see the horse got to see him, and that created the aura that surrounds American Pharoah. In terms of personality and in terms of the way he acts, he's a very, very tranquil horse. He takes everything on board really well. He loves visiting his fans every day. He seems to enjoy having his picture taken. He just takes everything in his stride. So, you know, some horses, after they start covering mares or becoming stallions, could possibly become more aggressive, but that hasn't happened with him. He takes, as I said, takes everything in his stride. Really, a Triple Crown winner has elevated the profile of this sport. It's brought racing back onto the front pages and the forefront of people's minds. So I think anything that helps this sport we're all behind. So it doesn't matter whether they're standing here or somewhere else. We'd like to see another Triple Crown winner. Obviously, it's better if they're standing here for us, but for the sport in general, it's a great help.
Well, I think we'd be remiss. I mean, we came here to visit American Pharoah first and foremost, but we just saw, just in our few minutes here already, we saw Stay Thirsty, we saw Shanghai Bobby, we saw Thunder Gulch, we saw Verrazano, we saw Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo's first crop is just amazing. Was that even a little bit surprising for you guys, or did you expect a lot from the first year side?
Well, he was a superior runner on the track, so we always thought he was going to be a good stallion. He always had a great chance. He's a great looking horse, great balance and strength, as you saw from him. He's a great big horse, great range of movement. He got a really good support from the breeders and also from ourselves. So was it a surprise? It's probably been a little bit of a surprise how successful he has been this early. Mm-hmm. We always thought he was going to be a good stallion. Did we think he was going to be this good? I don't think anyone could ever have thought you'd sire a Kentucky Derby winner in your first crop. So he's exceeded expectations.
Wonderful. So American Pharoah, obviously this is his first year at stud. Any other Ashford Coolmore sires here that we should be looking at to hit it big right away out of the gate?
I think Shanghai Bobby is a horse that's got a huge future. He like Uncle Mo, like American Pharoah, he was a Breeders' Cup juvenile winner. He's a horse that was really supported very well in his first three seasons at stud. He's got his first yearling sell this year. He'll have his first runners next year. So I think he's one to certainly look out for. We're encouraging our breeders to get behind Shanghai Bobby next year. Stay Thirsty is another horse who had his first winner 2 days ago in Ripon in England. Mm-hmm. He's a horse that he wouldn't be a surprise if he were a successful stallion. The son of Bernardini, he won the Travers at 3, Cigar Mile at 4. He was an accomplished 2-year-old as well. He's got all the requirements, and he's a horse that I think will do very well.
Adrian, I want to thank you so much for letting us spend some time here opening up American Pharoah and some of the other great stallions at Ashford Stud to the fans. Everybody wants to see them. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.